Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have to solve O-Level Mathematics 4024 October number 2024 paper number 2 variant 2, so it is 402422. So let's start it. Question number 1 is these are the contents of a bag of mixed fruit. We have pineapple as 96 gram, mango 84 grams, and papaya as the 60 grams. Question is calculate the mass of mango as a percentage of the total mass of the mixed fruit. So we have to calculate the mass of mango as the total percentage of the mixed fruit. So first of all, we calculate the total mass of the fruits. Total mass, first we add them 96 plus 84 plus 60 when we use calculator. Otherwise we can find the sum of this mass is 240 gram. Now we have to find the percentage of mango. So mango is 84, and in order to find a percentage we can put part over total into 100%. So part is 84 over total is 240 into 100%. When we simplify it with the help of calculator, it comes out to be 35%. So answer is 35%. That's it. Next is B is Tom makes a drink by mixing juice and water in the ratio 3 to ratio 7. He makes 1.4 liters of this drink. So 1.4 liters can be written as 1.4 into 1000 is equal to 1400 milliliters. So total drink's volume is 1400 milliliter. This is the total volume. Okay. Now question is calculate the amount of juices Tom used. So it is 3 to 7. So first of all we find the sum of ratios. Sum of ratio is 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7 is 10. So we have to find the amount of juice. Amount of juice is 3 out of 10. So it will be, we will put 3 over total. Total is 10. 3 over 10 into total volume is 1400. When we simplify it, 10 times is 140. So 140 into 3 is 420. So answer is 420 milliliter. So the amount of juice used by the Tom is 420 milliliter. Next is C part is the cost of a fruit drink is directly proportional to the amount of juice it contains. It is 3 is to 7. 3 is for juice and 7 is water content. A fruit drink containing 125 milliliter of juice cost $1.5. Calculate the cost of fruit drink containing 175 milliliter. So it is unitary method question. 125 milliliter is equal to $1.5. So the cost of 1 milliliter will be equal to 1.5 over 125. This because we will put this 125 to this side. When you divide both sides by 125, it becomes 1 and it becomes 1.5 over 125. So 175 milliliter will be equal to the cost of 1 milliliter into 175. The cost of 1 milliliter is 1.50 over 125. So we put 1.50 over 125 into 175. It comes out to be $2.1. So the cost of 175 milliliter is $2.1. That's it. D part is coffee has a bag containing nuts and raisins. There are 285 grams of raisin in the bags. The remaining 62% of the mass in the bag is nuts. 62% is nuts. So when we subtract 62 from 100, it becomes 38. So it means 38% is raisins, and the mass of raisin is 285 grams. So we have to calculate the mass of the nuts in the bags. If we can calculate total, then we can subtract 285 from total to get the value of nuts, or otherwise. So 38% of total is 285 because 38% is raisins. So 38% is given as 285%, 285 grams. So we got 35% of total is 285 gram. It means total is equal to we will shift this 38% to to this side. Okay, when we shift this side, we are 38% means 38 over 100. When we shift it to this side, it become 100 over 38. So we get total equal to 100 over 38 into 285. When we solve it by the help of calculator, we get total mass is equal to 750 grams. Now 62%, we can, there are two methods. One is we put 62% of the total is, we get the nuts. So 62% of 750 is nuts. So 62% of 750 is equal to 62 over 100 into 750. When we simplify it with the help of calculator, it comes out to be 465 gram. It means the mass of nuts is 465 gram. There is another way you can do it by that. You do 75 is total, and you subtract 285 from 75. So when you subtract 285 from 750, it comes out to be 465 grams. So in both way the answer comes out to be 465. So the calculated mass of nuts is equal to 465 grams. We have done it. Next is the mass of mixed nuts and seeds in a bag is 500 grams. Correct to the nearest 10 gram. It means the upper bound of this will be equal to 505 because 10 over 2 is 5. In order to find the upper bound, we plus the half of the least count, and the lower bound is half. We subtract the half of the least count. Least count is 10 here. So it means 10 over 2 is 5. So 500 plus 5 is 505 is the upper bound of the total mass, and lower bound is 495. So keep it in mind. The mass of the nuts in the bag is 350 gram, correct to 5 gram. So it is 5 gram. It means we will half of 5. Half of 5 is 2.5. So in order to find the upper bound of the nuts, we plus 2.5. Calculate the upper bound and lower bound of the mass of seeds. Nuts is given, but seed is not given. So first of all, we find the upper bound of the nuts. Upper bound of nuts is 350 plus half of 5. Half of 5 is 2.5. So the upper bound is 350 plus 2.5. So it will be equal to 352.5 gram. So in order to find the lower bound of seed, we subtract this upper bound of the nuts from the lower bound of the total mass. The lower bound of total mass is 495. So we get 495 minus 352.5. So it comes out to be 142.5 grams. So this will give you the lower bound of the seed as 142.5 grams. Now we have to find the upper bound. For upper bound of seeds, we have to first we calculate the lower bound of nuts. So lower bound of nuts is 350 minus 2.5. It comes out with 347.5. Okay. So upper bound of seed will be equal to upper bound of the total mass, which is 505, minus lower bound of the nuts. Lower bound of nuts is 347.5. So 505 minus 347.5 is 157.5. So upper bound of nuts is 157.5, and the lower bound of the seed is 142.5. So we get it as the upper bound as 157.5 and lower bound of seed is 142.5. That's it. A table shows the age and value of 10 cars of the same model. When a car is 3 years old, its value is $5,500. If a car is 3 years old, then its value can be $6,200. and 4 for 4 it is 4200, and 5 is it is, there is wrong thing here, it should be 6 here, it should be 6 here because 5 5 6 8. So we have to complete the scatter diagram. First three points are plotted. So for 3 there are two values, and for 4 there are two values, and 5 we have two values. For 6 it is 4500 and 3000, 4500 this point and 3000 is this point. We mark these 2 points. Then for 8 it is the here 8 is here 1500 and the 2000. Okay, that's it. So this is part 3, this is not. So this is how you draw it. That's we have to complete the scattered plot. So just mark the points. When we mark it, with the help of ruler we can draw a line which goes from the maximum points. It can be like that. As you find the estimate of the value of car model 7 here 7, because 7 was in table. For 7 it cuts it here somewhere here, this point, and this point is $22 to $2200. So if the car is 7 years old, its value will be $2200. That's it. So next is a car is produce it like that. It will be next is about the statistics. J record the distance traveled by 50 cars. This is the distance in thousands of kilometers, 10,000 to 40,000, 40,000 to 50,000, and so on. The frequency table shows the results. This frequency table work out the function, the fraction of the car that have traveled more than 50,000. More than 50,000. So there it is. D is greater than 50 here. So more than 50 are this 11 and this 17. Also 11 plus 17 is 28 and total is 50. So fraction of the car which travels more than 50,000 will be equal to 28 over 50, which can be simplified by table of 2 to give you 14 over 25. So answer is 14 over 25. Next is find the interval that contains the mean. Mean should be the middle value. So 10, 50 over 2 is 25. So 25 lies in where? 8 plus 14 is 22. 22 plus 11 is 33. So from 23 to 33 lies here, value here in this interval. So the interval that contains median value should be 50 less than D, D less than 60. That's it. Question is calculate the mean of. The mean of the group data is summation fx or summation fd if you represent D over summation f. So how you can find D? D is the middle value of each interval. So 10 plus 40 over 2 is 25. 40 plus 50 over 2 is 45. 50 plus 60 over 2 is 55. 60 plus 100 is over 2 is equal to 80. So D for each interval is this, the middle value. F, the frequency is given as 8, 14, 11 and 17. So when I find FD, we multiply these numbers. 8 into 25 is 200. 14 into 45 is 630. 11 into 55 is 605. 17 into 80 is 1360. So summation FD, we add these column. Add this column, it comes out to be 2795. So put in the values here. So mean value is equal to summation FD over summation F. Summation FD come out to 2795 over summation F is 50. So 2795 over 50 comes out to be 55.9. So that's the mean value is 5.9 thousand. Okay, that's it. Next question is, a diagram is given. It shows a tank of the cuboid in shape. So volume of the cuboid is given as 1.8 meter cube. Its length is 1.2, width is 0.6, and height is h meter. So volume of the cuboid is length into width into height. So length into width into height is equal to 1.8 meter. We have to find h here. Okay. So when we multiply these numbers, 12 into 6 into, we have to find the h. So this meter cube is cancelled with meter cube here. So h will be equal to, when we shift this 1.2 and 0.6 to this side, it will be subdivided. So we get h is equal to 1.8 over 1.2 into 0.6. When we use calculator to get h is equal to 2.5. So answer of this part is 2.5. Question is, fuel is pumped into the empty tank at the rate of 0.2 meter cubes per minute. That is, every minute they give the fuel is pumped as 0.25 meter cube per minute. So if we have to find fill the tank by 90%, we have to find the time. So time is equal to total volume divided by rate. First we find the volume. Volume of the 90%. 90% of total volume. Total volume is 1.8. So 90% of 1.8 is 90 over 100 1.8, and we use calculator to find it as 1.62 meters. Okay, so this comes out to be 1.262 meters cube. This is the volume. So we have to find the time. Time is total volume divided by the rate. Rate is 0.25 to 0.2 meter cube per minute. Okay, so we divided 1.62 over 0.2. It gives you to answer in minutes, and we divide it to give the 8.1 minutes. We have to convert it into minutes and second. So the 8.1 means 8 plus 0.1. So 8 minutes is 8 minutes, and plus 0.1 minutes we have to convert it into second. So we do it like that. We put 8.1 as 8 minute plus 0.1 into 60 seconds. 0.1 into 60 seconds gives you 6 seconds. So answer comes out to be 8 minute and 6 seconds. So answer the time taken to complete fill the tank by 90% is 8 minutes and 60 seconds. That's it. Next is, this is the trapezium. Question is, the diagram shows a tank with an open top. Top is open here. The tank is a prism with a trapezium. This is trapezium ABCD, and this is also trapezium EFGH. BFGC, this is a rectangle, and also AEDH is also a rectangle, and base is square. We have to find the surface area of the tank. It has 5 sides, this side and this side, this side, this side, and the base. Top is open. First of all, to find the area of trapezium, this ABCD, because ABCD and EFGH are the same equivalent. The common trapeziums, so area of the ABCD will also equal to area of the EFGH. For this we need height. For height we drop it perpendicular here. So this angle is 90, this angle is 90. It means this is 110 and this is 80. So this and this comes out to be 15 plus 15 to make 80, because 30 plus it is 110. So that's why. No, this is hypotenuse, this is 70, this is 70. We have to find h, so we use the Pythagoras theorem to get h square plus 15 square is equal to 70 square, or h is equal to 70 square minus 15 square under root, and comes out to be 68.37. So area of trapezium is 1 over 2 sum of parallel sides. Parallel sides are 110 and 80. So sum of parallel sides is 1, 2 into 110 plus 80 into height. Height is 38.7. So area of trapezium, this AB trapezium ABCD comes out to be 6495.15 centimeter square. Similarly, the area of trapezium will also be same because it is the same trapezium, same measurements, so it is also equal to 6495.15 centimeter square. Now the total area will be equal to area sum of all these areas. So sum of all these areas will be equal to 6495.15 plus 6495.15 plus 5600 plus 5600 plus 80 into 80 6400. So when we add them, the area comes out to be 3059.3 centimeters square. So this is the total area of the given figure. That's it. Question is, Anaya buys 4 shirts and 3 hats. 4 shirts and 3 hats. She pays $100 and receives 21.50 in change. So total payment will be equal to 100 minus 21.50. So the total payment made by Anaya is 100 minus 21.50 comes out to be $78.5. Now each hat costs $13.5. So the cost of there are 3 hats. So cost of 3 hats will be equal to 3 into 13.50. It comes out to be $40.5. It means the remaining will be the cost of the shirts. So we find, in order to find the cost of shirts, we subtract 40.5 minus 78.5. It comes out to be $38. There are 4 shirts, so the cost of each shirt will be equal to 38 over 4, and 38 over 4 comes out to be 9.5. So answer will be $9.5. That's it. Question is, the exchange rate between dollars and euros is $1 is equal to 0.91 euros, because it means euro is a bigger currency in this question. Anaya buys a new camera for $1.5. In dollar it was $150. She sees the same camera for sale online for 140 euros. It is in euros. So we have to find the difference in cost in the euros and the dollars. So we have to convert, we have to give the answer in dollars. So convert this euros into dollars. 1 euro, look here, it is given as $1 is equal to 0.91 euros. Okay, this is the conversion rate. So 1 euro will be equal to what? Will be equal to, when we shift it here, it will be divided. So we'll get 1 over dollar sign here, 1 over 0.91 dollars. So 1 euro will be equal to 1 over 0.91 dollars. Therefore, in order to convert 140 euros into dollar, we multiply it by 1 over 0.191, or we, in other words, we divide 140 by 0.91. When we divide 140 by 0.91, it comes out to 153.85. So it means the cost online for the camera is equal to $153.8. So the difference will be equal to, she paid 150, so 153.85 minus $150 comes out to be $3.85. So answer is $3.85. Question is, Anaya invests $600 in a saving account. The account pays compound interest at a rate of R% per year. At the end of 3 years, the total interest is 21.86. It means total value will be 621.86. So we have to find the R. The formula for the compound interest is original into 1 plus R over 100 to raise to the power number of years. Number of years is 3, so it is 3 is equal to final value is 621.86. Okay, so when we we have to solve this equation to find R. First of all, shift this 600 to this side. It will divide it. So we get 1 plus R over 100 whole power 3 is equal to 621.86 over 600. So in order to find R, we have to take cube root. When we take cube root, this 3 is cancelled. We get 1 plus R over 100 is equal to cube root of 621.86 over 600. So when we solve it by the help of calculator, we get this thing simplified as 1.012. It means 1 plus R over 100 is 1.012. So we have to find R. We have to make R the subject of formula. Shift this 1 to the other side here, this one to here. Okay, when we shift this 1 here, it will be subtracted. So we get R over 100 is equal to 1.012 minus 100. So 1.012 minus 1 is equal to 0.12. So R will be equal to, we multiplied this one will be 100. When we multiply this by 100, it becomes 1.2. So R is equal to 1.2. So our interest rate is 1.2%. That's it. Mandeep has these 9 cards. One number card is 2 times, 3 2 numbers card, 1 5 number card, 1 6 number, 1 7 and 1 8 number card. The total 9 cards. She takes one card of these 9 cards at random, notes the number and replaces it. She replaces it in the bag. Find the probability that the card shows an odd number. So probability is number of favorable events over number of total events. Number of favorable chances over number of total chances. Odd values. Odd is here. This is odd. This is odd 2. This is odd. And this is odd. So 4 are odds. So 4 over total is 9. So 4 over 9 is the probability for taking a odd card. That's it. Next is Mandeep takes one card of 9 card random, notes the number and replaces it. She then takes second card at random. Find the probability that the both cards show the number 1. Probability of 1 comma 1. The probability of 2 cards have one number. So first time when he takes it, it becomes 2 over 9. Then replaces it. So total cards remain the same. Also one number of 1 cards also remain the same. So second, the probability of choosing a second card, 1 card is also 2 over 9. So multiply it because it is 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1. So 2 and 1 over 9 into 2 over 9 multiplied comes out to be 4 over 81. That's it. Next is cards without replacement. When it is without replacement, then for second event, the number of total cards will be subtracted by 1 and that particular card number will also be subtracted by 1. So question is, find the probability that the product is less than 5. We have to find the product. When 2 have cards are number 1, it can be 1 into 1 is 1, 1 is less than 5. So if first card is 1, second is 2, then the product is 1 comma 1 multiplied by 2 is 2, 2 is also less than 5. First is 2, second is 1, it can be 2 into 1 is 2, 2 is also less than 5. First is 2, second is 2, and then this is 4, and so these are the possible chances, probabilities, outcomes when the product is less than 9. So we calculate it. This total number of 1 is 2. In the figure we know that the total number is 2. So probability of taking first card as 1 as 2 over 9. It is without replacement. When we take second card's probability, the number of cards now left is 1 because total 2, 1 is always already taken, so 2 left, and total cards also reduced by 1, so it is 8. So second card, the probability of taking second 1 card is also 1 over 8, so multiply 2 over 9 into 1 over 8. These events and these events are mutually exclusive, though we put plus here because this or this or this or this, so we put plus. The probability of taking a 1 number card for the first time is 2 over 9 into, and second 2 card, total number of 2 cards is 3, so it will remain 3, but now the total number of cards is reduced by 1 because one card is already taken, so it is 3 over 8. So probability of 1 comma 2 is 2 over 9 into 3 over 8 plus probability of choosing two number card for the first time is 3 over 9 into, and second card as one number is 2 over 8 because total number of one card is 2 but remaining cards are 8 now because one is already been taken. And probability of first choosing or drawing first card as 2 is 3 over 9 and second as 2 will become 2 over 8 because total 3, 1 is taken, so number of 2 cards remaining as 2 and total number of cards also reduced by 1 is 2 over 8. So we simplified. Now 2 over 2 and 1 is 2 over 8 9 is 72. 2 3 is 6, 6 over 8 9 is 72. 2 3 is 6, 8 9 is 72. This come and 2 3 is 6 over 72. So this is the total probabilities. We simplified 72 LCM, we just add them. 6 3 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20, so it comes out with 20 over 75. When you simplify it by the table of 4, 4 5s are 20, 4 18s are 72, it comes out to be 5 over 18. So answer is 5 over 18. Question is, there is a graph table of for the y is equal to x over 4 into 2x square minus x minus 10. Question part 1 is complete the table. So with the for the minus 3 it is not given here, we put minus 3 here. When we put minus 3 here, we become minus 3 over 4, minus 3 over 4 into 2 into minus 3 square is 9, 2 into 9 plus minus this minus and minus 3 will become plus 3, so plus 3 minus 10, and that is when simplified it comes out to be minus 8.25. so put minus 8.25 here, that's it. Draw the graph, different values and different are given here, just draw it, and very easy. With the help of a pencil you can draw more accurate graph, so it will be more or less like this. This is a cubic function. Question is, this black line is the graph for the given table. So next is third part is this has two solutions. Some line y is equal to k and y is equal to this. So when these two lines intersect, they should intersect at only the 2 points. Okay, so where a parallel line parallel to x-axis intersects at 2 points, because if you put it anywhere else it will intersect at 3 points here. If we are here above this will intersect at the 1 part only. So these where these maximum peaks here, we draw a line parallel to x-axis, this, so and it intersect only at 2 points. This 1 point, this is 1 point, this is 1 point, and this is 1 point. Tangent here, and then it's 1 point. So we note the values of the points where it intersects the y-axis. So this point and these points are the values of k, and comes up with 1.8 or something like that, and this is minus 2.4 or 5. Okay, so these are the values of k. Got it? Next is this. By drawing a suitable line on the graph, find the solution of this. For this 2x minus 4, original equation was like that. This it means x has been multiplied inside, and actually we get when multiplied x here, and we get 2x cube minus x into x is x square minus 10x is equal to 10 into 4. 4 into k is equal to 2x minus 4. So k, we have to find this k actually. Okay, we have to simplify it to find 4 into something 4. If we take 4 common from here, if you take 4 common from here, it will become x over 2 minus 1, and this 4 will be shifted here to get the original equation. So we have to find the solution of these two lines. One is this graph, and second is y is equal to this. So y is equal to x over 2 minus 1. It means y over x2 minus 1 mean minus 1 is the y-intercept and 1 over 2 is its gradient. So we there are many ways of drawing this line. Easiest way is put y is equal to 0. When we put y is equal to 0, we get x equal to 2. When we put x equal to 2, 0, y is equal to minus 1. So these 2 points on the x and y axis, just join these 2 points and you will get the represent this line y is equal to x over 2 minus 1. This is the point and this is the point where x is equal to 0 and this is y is equal to 0. We join these 2 points, the points where it cuts the graph are the points where are the solution of these two lines, and the solution we have to find only the x point. So we just check here the x coordinates of the corresponding, and these x coordinates are 2.7 and 0.41, 2, 3, 1.0.4 or 5, and this is 2.3 or 4. Okay, so these are the points. Just draw with the help of a smooth line with the help of ruler, and note the x points are the points where it cuts the graphs. That's it. Comes out with these as I mentioned earlier. That's it. Next question is, solve 4x plus 7 is equal to 16. So first of all, shift this 7 to the left right hand side, becomes 16 minus 7. 16 minus 7 is 9. So 4x is equal to 9. So x is equal to, when shift 4 here, divided, so 9 over 4. So 9 over 4 is the answer. Next is 5. Solve 5 into y minus 4 minus y is equal to 30. Shift y to this side, left and right side, become 30 over 5. 30 over 5 is 6. So 4 minus y is equal to 6. Or you can write it like that: 4y minus y, 4 minus y is equal to 6, or 4 minus 6 is equal to y. When we shift this 6 to left hand side and y to the right hand side, so this become 4 minus 6 is equal to y, or minus 2 is equal to y. So y is equal to minus 2 is the answer. Next is, write down all the integers that satisfy this inequality. 3 over 2 is less than or equal to x, x is less than 3. So 3 over 2 can be written as minus 3 over 2 is actually, so it is minus 1.5 is less than x, x is less than 3. So number on the number line, if I draw it number line like that, this is 0, this is 1, and this is somewhere here is, let's suppose this is minus 1.5. So we have to find the integer values in between minus 5 and 3. So 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So this 3 is not included because it's only less than sign here, but 1.5 is included, so this will be 0. So the numbers between these integers are 1, 0, sorry, this is minus 1, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. So this is the answer of the question. Here the answer is minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. The next is, rearrange the formula to make the x the subject, x कौन subject बनाना है. So first of all, cross multiply it. When you cross multiply it, it becomes 3xy is equal to 4y minus x. Now the terms independent of x on the one side and terms containing x on the one side, so this x should be here. So this becomes 3xy plus x is equal to 4y. When we take x common, it becomes 3y plus 1 is equal to 4y. Shift this 3y plus 1 to right hand side, we subtract, divided. So we get x equal to 4y over 3y plus 1. So that's the answer. Question next is simplify this question. First of all, if we take 3 from the common from the denominator, this will become, it will become 3 into 3 4 the 12, 4x square minus y square over this will be we can rearrange it, 2x square minus xy plus 8x minus 4y. Okay, this is actually 4x square is 2x square whole square and this is y square. So using the formula of a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b, we know this formula already, we have studied this, that a square minus b square is equal to a minus b multiplied by a plus b. So here a is 2x and b is y, so this will become 3 will as it is, and say a minus b 2x minus y, a plus b is 2x plus y. In the denominator, from these two this pair we take x common. When we take x common, it becomes 2x minus y inside, and from this pair we take 4 common. When we take 4 common, it becomes 2x minus y inside. So in the denominator we get 2x minus y common and x plus 4 factorized. Now 2x minus y is cancelled, so we are left with what? We are left with 3 into 2x plus y over x plus 4. So this is the answer. That's it. Next is here in this diagram, ADB and AEB are the AEC are the straight lines, and also DE is parallel to BC. Question is complete the missing angles and reason to show that the triangles are similar. Very easy question. Look here. In the triangle, one triangle is ABC, another is ADE. A is common. This angle is ABC in bigger triangle and ADE in the smaller triangle. These are angles. This angle is common, so we write angle BAC is equal to DAE. Same angle, so because common angle. Okay. Next is ABC. ABC, this angle is also equal to ADE. ADE is this angle. These two angles are corresponding angles of the, because this is transversal and this is parallel line, so these are the corresponding angles. We put corresponding angles. Also ACB, this angle is equal to this angle because these two angles are also the corresponding angle. So we put ACB is equal to AED because these are the corresponding. Now three angles are equal. When three angles are equal, the triangles are similar. That's it. Next is now, because triangles are similar, their sides will be proportional corresponding sides. So in this way, we can write AB over AD is equal to BC over DE is equal to AC over AE, because ABC is proportional to AD. We suppose that AD is equal to X and A is equal to Y, because we have to find AD and put the values. So AB from the figure is 2.7 plus X and AD is X is equal to BC is given as 9.8 and DE as 5.6. Also AC is 3.9 plus Y over AE is Y. We have two pair of equations. One is this pair, 2.7 plus x over x equal to 9.8 or 5.6. So if we solve this pair like this, cross multiply it and simplify it to x, get x equal to 3.6 because x is AD, so AD is 3.6. That's what we have to show. Next is so I draw this triangle DAE for you here. We have this these sides and we have to find this angle. This angle is included angle between these two. We can use the cosine rule. Cosine rule is this side square opposite to angle a square is equal to these two sides d square plus e square minus 2de into cos of dAE. When simplify it, we can find cos dAE is equal to d square plus e square minus a square over 2d. Just plug in the values from the equation from the triangle to find d cos dAE is equal to 5.2 square plus e is 3.6 square here minus 5.6 square because a is 5.6 over 2 into 3.6 into 5.1. When we simplify it with the help of calculator, it comes out with 3 over 13. So dA is equal to cos inverse of 3 over 13, and cos inverse of 3 over 13 comes out to be 76.57 degrees. So you can round off this to write cos dAE as the dAE as 76.66 degrees. Now next is, in this we have to find the area of the triangle ABC. Again use this angle. This angle is A in the triangle ABC. So you can use the area of triangle as 1 over 2 into BC sine A. Okay, here B and C are the two sides and A is the included angle, and from the figure it is quite obvious that B and C, B is 2.7 plus 3.6, C is 2.7 plus 3.6, and B is 5.2 plus 3.9. just we did it in the previous like that. If I rewrite for you, this is A and this is C. This length is 2.7 plus 3.6 because here is this is D, and we just proved in the last part that this is 380 is 3.6 and this is given as 2.7 here. So this total length will be 2.7 plus 3.6, and here we proved that this is 5.2 from D to E, and this length is given as 3.9. So total length will be 3.9 plus 5.2. Now these two lengths and included angle is just we calculated as 76.6. So just put in the values to get the answer. Area of this triangle comes out to be 27.89 centimeters square. That's it. This is the circle, center O, and A, B, C, D are the 4 points on the circle. AOD and OCE are straight lines. OCE are straight lines. ED is also straight line. This is diameter basically. So if we find to D is a tangent, D is tangent. Now this is a tangent, this is the radius. The angle between radius and tangent is 90 degrees. The question is, this values are given. This angle is 126, and what next? And D is 10.5 also given. Calculate the radius of the circle. We have to find the radius of the circle. Now it is very easy question. First of all, we have to write the reasons here. I just write it. This ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. You write ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Therefore, this ADC and ABC are supplementary. So when we find this ADC, we just subtract 126 from 180. It comes out to be 54. Now in this triangle OCD, we have to write this all reasons. Okay. In this triangle, OC is also radius, OD is also radius. So this is a isosceles triangle. So opposite to this is 54, opposite to this also 54. Okay, got it? Now we have to find this angle, right? This circle, this angle, O angle O. Now this in this triangle OCD, this is 54, this is 54, this we have to find. So we write 54 plus 54 108 plus this angle COD, this angle COD is equal to 180. When we simplify it, 54 plus 108, 180 minus 180 is 72. So this angle comes out to be 72. Now we have to find, now this is, we like this is O and this is D and this is the tangent. So this is angle between radius and tangent is 90, this is 90. This angle is 72 and this is R and this is given as 10.5. So in this triangle you can use some people have curly brown hair through proper brushing. Tangent of this is perpendicular over base, base is R, so tangent of 72 is equal to perpendicular over base. So we have to find R. R is equal to cross multiplied, R will be here and tangent 72 will be divided. When you use calculator, R comes out to be 3.41. so radius of the circle is 3.41. that's it. So we have to give the reasons, all reasons to get to score the 5 marks. Next question is here. Again circle properties. Here this is a minor arc and this is the major arc. This angle is 82. When this angle is 82, you can easily find out the major angle in the major arc. This angle is 360 minus 82 and this comes out to be, I think, 278. Okay, it means this angle is, because angle in a circle is 278, so this angle is, major angle is 278. This is, just keep it in mind. So first we have to find the area of the major sector. If you can find the area radius of the circle, then using the formula as x over 360 into pi r square, you can find the area of the sector. Now x is 278, we have to find r. To find r, we use this, that the minor arc is 7.3. We know that length of arc is equal to x over 360 into pi r. So minor angle is 82, so 82 over 360 into pi r should be equal to this 7.3. So r will be equal to, when we shift this 2 pi here, we divide it, 82 will be divided and 360 will be multiplied. So when we simplify it with the help of calculator, so this is r. Now area of the major arc will be equal to 278 over 360 into pi r square, and put the values of r here and get the area of the major sector as 63.11 centimeter square. That's it. So that's the answer. Next question is, cost of apple is x cents per kilogram. X cents per kilogram, cents in cents. So Mina spent $9 on apples. So number of kilograms will be equal to $9 equal to, actually we convert it into cent to make it seem consistent. So this $9 is actually 900 cents. Okay, so we put 900 here. So 900 total. So x per kilogram, when we divide by x, we get the number of kilograms. So this is the number of kilograms of apples with 900 over x. That's it. Similarly, the cost of pears is 40 cents per kilogram more than the cost of apple. Cost of apple is x, so its cost of pear will be x plus 40. So the number of kilograms will be equal to 900 if she spends $9 on pears, so the cost of the number of kilograms of the pear will be 900 over x plus 40. And the mass of pears is less than this. So when less, we have to add this. When we add this, it will equal to mass of the apples. Now we have this equation. We have to simplify this equation. So shift this 900 to here and 0.75 to here, and to get this 900 can be taken out, and take the LCM. LCM is x into x plus 40. So x plus 40 will be here and x will be here, multiplied here. 900 in both numbers, so it is taken out common. So we get x plus 40 minus x. X is cancelled with x. So we get 900 into 40 is 36,000. 36,000 is equal to 0.75 into multiply this shift. X into x is x square. X into 40 is 40x. So plus multiplied. When we multiplied 0.75 x square plus 30x, so we can write it 0.75 x square plus 30x. This we shifted here, become minus, so minus 36. When we take 0.75 common and use calculator, this comes out to be like that. This is common, so this is 0 x square. This is x 0.75 not here, so it will be divided. Also 0.75 not here, so it will be divided, and this will be all will be equal to 1000 0. When we shift this 0.75 to here, we multiplied or divided by 0 is equal to 0. So we get x square minus 30 over 0.5 is 40, and 36,000 divided by 0.5 is 0.75 is 48,000. So we get x square minus plus 40 x minus 48,000 is equal to 0. This is what we have to show here. So we have shown that x square plus 40x minus 48,000 is equal to 0. Next is we have to solve this equation. In order to solve this, we can use by the computing square method. We can use quadratic formula. We can use factorization method. I use factorization method. So there are two numbers. We have to think of two numbers which on subtraction gives you 40 and on multiplication gives you 48,000. They are 240 and 200. So I split this 40 this number 40 into 240 minus 200. So we get x square plus 240x minus 200 is x is equal to minus 48,000 equals 0. From this pair I take x common, so we get x plus 240 inside, and from this pair I take 200 common, so it comes x plus 240 inside the bracket. So we get x plus 240 into x minus 200 is equal to 0. So when the product of two numbers is equal to 0, it means either one are 0 or second is 0. So at least, so x plus 240 is equal to 0 or x minus 200 is equal to 0. From here we get x equal to minus 240, and from here we get x equal to 200. So x equal to minus 240 and x equal to 200 is the solution of the given equation. Next is Narendra buys 1.5 kg of apple and 0.8 kg of pears. So we have to find the amount she pays. She pays x dollars per kg was the rate of the apples. So multiplied 1.5 is the x is 2 we have two values, 240 and minus 240 and 200. Minus 240 is not admissible because currency cannot be negative, so x is 200 is the value. So we multiplied x in 200 to get the cost of the apples. It comes out with 300 cents or $3. Also there 0.8 kg of pears, so 0.8 into cost of pears was 40 cents more than this. So x plus 40 is 200 plus 40 is 240. So 0.8 into 40 is 192 cents or 1.9. So total cost is equal to 3 plus $1.92. So give you $4.92. So the total cost is equal to $4.92. So that completes our paper number 2 of October November 2024 variant 2. So it is 402422 question paper is completed. I hope you like my video. If you have any queries, you can ask me in comments. If you like videos, please hit like, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon so that you can get all the notification of my coming videos. See you in next videos very soon. Until then, Allah Hafiz. Take care. Bye bye. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.